Ao Andon, the spirit of the blue lantern. In the dim glow of a lantern's light, shadows seem to move, twisting against the walls. Among them, one legend stands out in Japanese folklore, Ao Andon, the blue lantern spirit. Ao Andon is not just any ghost. She is born from fear itself, a supernatural entity tied to the ritual of Hyakumonogatari Kaidankai, the gathering of 100 supernatural tales. This ritual was a popular pastime in the Edo-period. People would sit together and tell 100 ghost stories in a single night. After each story, a lantern's candle would be extinguished, plunging the room deeper into darkness. By the final tale, the room would be left in almost complete shadow, illuminated only by the faint blue light of the last lantern. It was in this atmosphere of suspense and dread that Ao Andon was said to appear. The spirit usually takes the form of a woman with sharp black teeth and piercing, demonic blue eyes. Her skin glows faintly with the eerie color of the lantern that gives her name. Unlike many yokai, Ao Andon is not bound to a single place. She is summoned by the collective fear of the storytellers, the tension of 100 terrifying tales woven into the night. What makes Ao Andon unique is that she is less of a monster lurking in the world, and more of a manifestation of the power of imagination and fear. She is a reminder that terror doesn't always need to come from outside, sometimes it is born within, shaped by stories, and brought to life through belief. Some old accounts describe her sudden appearance as the 100th story ends, the last candle goes out, the blue flame flickers, and a woman with a twisted face emerges, her black teeth flashing in the dim light. She doesn't always attack, sometimes she only watches, smiling with malice, feeding on the dread of those present. In other tales, she may lunge forward, clawing at those too weak to withstand the terror. Ao Andon became a cultural icon during the Edo period, often illustrated in ukiyo-e woodblock prints. Artists like Toriyama Sekion, who catalogued many yokai, depicted her with horns, flowing black hair, and a ghostly kimono, capturing the frightening yet strangely elegant image that continues to inspire stories today. But what is most unsettling about Ao Andon is the idea that she doesn't need a haunted house, a graveyard, or a cursed object to exist. She is conjured by fear itself, by the ritual of storytelling. In other words, the moment the final candle fades and silence fills the room, she is already there. In some old Japanese sources, Ao Andon was not only described as a female spirit, but there was also a male counterpart called Aka Andon, the Red Lantern. Both were believed to appear during the Hyakumonogatari Kaidankai after the final story, as manifestations of collective fear. However, Ao Andon, the Blue Lantern, became more famous and remained the main image in art and folklore. Thanks for watching.